Now, gang, it's a pleasure to grace our CP mic with one of the most beautiful entries in Hollywood's glamour handicap. Here's the AEF's favorite pinup, everyone's cover girl, Miss Rita Hayworth.
Thank you, Walter. And hiya, gang.
Oh, Rita, you know, you really look gorgeous. I don't know, I love that dress.
Oh, it's just something I threw on.
You must have used the curve. Look, Rita, I've been having a little bit of a talk here with Marilyn Maxwell, but she turned me down, and I was wondering if you...
Sorry, Walter. I'm married.
No. That isn't what I meant. I was going to offer you a part in a picture. My own picture.
Oh, well, I'm sorry again, Walter. I had you wrong.
Well, not too wrong, but let's talk... Let's talk about the picture now. I wrote it myself. I'm going to act in it. I'm going to direct it, cut it, and produce it myself. I'll bet you never met a man who could do all that.
Are you kidding?
Oh, pardon me, I forgot about the other genius. Now, what do you say, Rita? Will you do it?
But, Walter, I have a contract already with Columbia Pictures.
Oh, but I want to take you away from all that. What do you do in those Columbia epics? You dance, you show your legs, you wear very few clothes. My picture will be different. You won't have to dance.
Well, what sort of a picture is it?
Oh, it's a dreamboat. It's the story of Army life, Rita. It's called The General Died at Dawn, or How Did He Know Her Husband Was on the Swing Ship? And to be honest with you, Rita, I have a wonderful idea. Because it is an Army story, we're going to use real soldiers instead of professional actors.
Oh, but can real soldiers act?
Can real soldiers act? Did you ever watch a guy on KP on MP? How'd you like that? Did you ever watch a guy on KP when the mess sergeant's around? Rita, I'm going to prove to you what great actors soldiers are. I'm going to do a scene from my picture right now and use GIs from this audience in the part.
Are you serious, Walter?
Sure. You and I will go down in the audience with a portable microphone and we'll audition anybody we think might make a good actor. Is it okay with you?
I'm ready.
All right, let's have some music.
Well, now, Rita and Walter down the audience, ready to find a cast from the soldiers, sailors, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen assembled here. It's all in fun, so take it away, Rita.
I have a gentleman in the orchestra, Doctor. Stand up.
Hello there, soldier. Would,
Yes, what?
Would you mind giving us your name, please?
Willard Kirkham.
I see. That's swell. Now, let's all get friendly here. I'd like you to meet your leading lady in the script. This is Rita Hayworth.
No.
How do you do, Willard?
I do.
Don't go any further now. Don't go any further. All right. Let's not get too friendly. Now for the audition. Here's the situation. You've been overseas for 27 months. And you've just come home to your beautiful young wife. She speaks first. Then you read your line. Go ahead, Rita, and read.
Oh, darling, it's been so long. How I've missed you. Thought of you night and day. I've had only your letters for 27 long months. But now you're here at last. We're together again, darling. Tell me, is there anything I can do for you?
Brother.
Will you read?
Yes, would you mind scratching my back?
Now, that's what I call acting, chum. You said that so sincerely, and yet all the time I had your feeling that you wanted something else. I don't know.
Ah, here's a nice-looking young man, Walter.
Which one? This chap right here? Would you stand up, please, sir? And would you give us your name?
Millard France.
Mildred France?
Millard.
Millard France.
Walter, do you notice that Willard is wearing the Good Conduct Medal?
Now, look, don't get too close. It might be a booby trap. All right, soldier, in this scene, you're doing guard duty. You've still got 3 hours to go, and right outside the gates is a little girl waiting for you. You understand? Okay, now, you read these lines. You've been on guard duty, and read that just the way it is. Speak up.
Alas.
Alas.
Here I pace up and down, while outside on gate waits my love. I can stand it no longer. I'm the victim of cruel fate.
No, fate. I think I know what you mean. Now,
Sailor here. Here's a
we have a sailor here. Would you stand up, please? And what is your name?
Seaman Ruffle.
Seaman Ruffle. All right, well, glad to know you. Have you seen any civilians lately? No, Where are you stationed in San Diego? Now, look, for your audition, this should be easy for you. You play the skipper of a ship addressing his men. Now, will you take this line and go right ahead, please?
Well, men, I don't have to tell you what a great job you've done. I'm proud of you. As sailors, you can all go to the head.
What? No. No,
Of the class. I knew you could do it.
No, you read that wrong. It says you can all go to the head of the class. I know you could do it. Rita, where's our next contestant? We have a whack here. Would you stand up, please, young lady? What is your name?
Peggy O'Neill.
Peggy O'Neill, huh? All right, now, Peggy, where are you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, honey. All right, that's a coincidence. My mother was from St. Louis. They called her Past the Bloomers. O'Keefe. Maybe you... But to get to your audition, this is a kind of a romantic little scene, and you play it with me. You don't mind? Do you? You see, we're supposed to be walking in the garden together underneath the stars, you and I. We're very much in love, you and I. And first I speak, and then you. Now, are you ready? All right, I read this, and you will read this. Will you just take this, please? I read this. Oh, darling, Cherie. Cherie, I love you so terribly. I must have you. I can see it all now. We're together in a little ivy-covered cottage, just you and I. And who knows, in a few years... You read your line.
Yes, would you mind scratching my back?
Oh, no, wait a minute. That's I beg your pardon. That's the wrong card. Will you read the right one, please?
Yes, dear. Here we are, all alone under the stars. Look, right above us. It's a big diaper.
No, Dipper. Dipper, honey. All right, thank you very much. Do you have,
I have another soldier.
You have another soldier here? All right. What is your name?
Bernard Massa.
I beg your pardon?
Bernard Massa.
All right. Bernard Massa. Well, I'm glad to know you, pal. Now, your scene is really deeply emotional. It isn't so much what you say, it's how you say it. You'll really have to do some acting. Do you think you can handle it?
Sure.
That's the attitude. I know you could. All right, Kate. Now, you read Rita. Rita, I beg your pardon. This is Rita Hayworth.
How do you do?
You've met him. You heard his name, you know. I mean... All right, now, Rita, you read the line.
Okay. Jasper Flagstone, I can stand no more of this. What have you done with our baby? You're cruel, Jasper. I knew it when I first looked into those beady eyes of yours. You have no soul, Jasper Flagstone.
Read it.
Yep.
Why did I ever marry you? Every night when I come home from the factory, there you are lying in bed. Not a word do you say to me. Just lie there and snore.
Read that, please.
Yep.
And yet, with it all, I can't get you out of my mind. Tell me you'll come back to me, Jasper. I'll give you all my money, all my jewels, if you'll just say the word.
Nope.
That's very fine, Jasper. Very well done. Now,
I have a colonel here, Walter.
a full colonel?
No, I think he's sober.
Oh, well, good. That's all right, now, Colonel, here's your little scene. Would you play with us that? Give the Colonel a hand. I mean, you might as well. Now, Colonel, I want to explain this. You're about to rejoin your outfit after some time at home. It's a very tough thing for you to break with your wife. You're leaving her at the front door. And if you'll read this, please, just go ahead and read that.
Well, Nellie, these have been 30 glorious and wonderful days. But now, at last, my leave is over, and I must return once more to the bottle.
No, battle. Well, it's all right. You did very well. Oh, as I didn't? Well, as a matter of fact, you're going to meet her now. You'll play one of the two main roles. We'll have a private and a colonel. My congratulations, sir. You get the part of the PFC.